Hi my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your September the 11th until the 18th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you that are new, welcome, and those of you guys that are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. Alright you guys, so for this week I will be recording outside. I am in the middle of moving currently, so instead of not recording this week, I decided to just make do with what I could. So this will be the setting for today. Those of you that are interested in a personal reading based on you and your person's energies alone, then that will be in the description box below. So you can check that out there. The link to my Instagram is there as well. Alright, so I'm going to start off with your reading. Let's see. In the pre-shuffle I get the Two of Cups. So there is a soulmate connection here that you are dealing with, a very strong union. Some of you, this is a very strong business partnership. Okay. Wow. So we got a bunch of them. Wow, beautiful energy, you guys. The Sun. Some of you, this is a new relationship, Justice. Some of you, this is, you know, a new relationship that is more aligned with you because of, you know, and it's coming out at the perfect time because you're currently, you know, this is your Justice from a past relationship that you had dealt with. The Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. So this is you working towards your happiness, working towards, you're trying to balance out the scales. For some of you, there could have been something that you could have done someone wrong, or they could have done you wrong, but it's like there is an energy of you wanting to balance the scales, or the scales being balanced out. Things are all balanced out in your life right now, and you know, you're moving towards happiness. With the Ten of Cups here and the Sun, I really feel like this is a soul energy. This is an energy of within, of healing within. This is energy of being content emotionally, but being, you know, fulfilled within in all emotional and spiritual realms. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like I feel like you've mastered, you know, you're coming in this week, because we have the 10 and the 9 of Cups here, right? So for some of you, this is the fact that you've mastered yourself. You've mastered your emotional and spiritual self. So now there is a brand new relationship coming in, possibly with a Leo, or this could be with a Libra. Something that has long-term potential here. And for others of you, this is that you have mastered your spiritual and emotional self, and now you have to master your physical, and you have to master the career, you have to master your financial abundance and your security here. So it's like you're really focused on your finances, you're focused on your career. Some of you could be business owners, some of you could be rising up a level, or wanting to rise a level, wanting to get a promotion within your career, but you're really putting in the work in order for you to get there. It's like that's really your main focus right now. You see, you know, what it is that you want, and you're really going after it. This is Mars energy here, so you're very, very fueled about this right now. I don't feel like this is, you know, the main thing that is, you know, taking up your time, taking up your like you're just 100% devoted to this, 100% devoted to getting this promotion, to starting this new business, to, you know, having your business be at a point where, you know, you don't have to work so hard and the money is coming in consistently here. Some of you are making a change within your career. This is, you know, going from a job that you work really hard at and you may just make ends meet, or you may make a lot of money but it doesn't make you happy. So you may be deciding to, you know, go towards something that makes you a lot more happy, and realizing that it actually makes you a lot more money as well. For a lot of you, this does involve, you know, it is a little bit risky, because it's going to be, you know, it could be a business, or it's not going to be as, you know, secure as the job that you have right now, especially if you're like 9 to 5. You know, it's definitely something that is more out there. Your pay is not going to be consistent until you get to a certain level, right? But it's like you have faith in this, so you're really looking at the bigger picture here. Really beautiful energies. If there is any sort of, you know, court or legal battles, anything that you are dealing with, you know, justice is on your side. So whatever it is, you know, with all these energies, they're all beautiful energies. So for those of you that are coming into this reading without, you know, the greatest energies, I feel like that is all within the past. And, you know, after this reading, you know, take in these energies and take in the energies that you want to embrace and go forward, you know, in that new energy instead of that previous energy. It doesn't matter if you're still dealing with whatever it is that was bringing your energy down. Just know that, you know, that one flick, you know, that switch of your mindset so quickly, it can change everything. So the Four of Swords, it looks like you guys are going to be going within to do some healing. I feel like this is you guys just getting answers. You know, for some of you, you guys could become tarot readers. You guys could be very spiritual. You guys could have some sort of spiritual business, some sort of healing, some sort of meditation. You guys could be yoga instructors, some of you. There's going to be a lot of answers and wisdom coming your way this week. You just have to make sure that you're open. You know, I know that you're going to be really focused on work, but also make sure that you're open to, you know, maybe just spend like 15 minutes a day meditating or something, you know, make sure that, and you're going to be really tired because like I said, with this Mars energy, this Aries energy, when you're fueled, you know, you're fueled. And especially if you see yourself getting closer, your determination is going to be so strong, right? So I feel like for some of you, you're not sleeping. Some of you are pulling all-nighters even, just really trying to get, you know, get everything that you want quicker. But I feel like you're really going to have a crash if that does happen. You do have to make sure that you are balancing out your health, you know, make sure you're eating properly, make sure you're drinking enough water and all of that, because if you don't, you know, what good is all of this success? What good is all of this, you know, financial gain? You're rising in power, you know, if you're just going to end up in the hospital, if you're going to end up sick and you can't really enjoy it as much, right? So definitely make sure you're getting enough sleep, taking time to rest, taking time to take care of yourself, taking time to treat yourself. You know, just because you are working up towards something, it doesn't mean that, you know, you have to, you know, kind of treat yourself in a bad way until you get there, you know. So then we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is juggling and, you know, adapting, you know, really, you know, learning to adapt to change. For some of you, this is really, you know, going from a 9-to-5 to having your own business, but there is some sort of change that's coming in your life that you're going to have to learn to adapt to. And I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for the first 2 months, but then I feel like after that, you're really going to get, like, you're going to master it. It's going to become routine, right? So this week, really take in the fact that when you're starting something out, of course it's going to be hard, but eventually, you know, you're going to be like, how did I ever not know how to do that? All right, so then we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So this is a slow moving offer. For some of you, it is taking a little bit longer than you would like to get this opportunity, or, you know, if this is somebody coming in. For some of you, this is travel, but it's like, you're very determined, but you notice that it is slow moving. You notice that it's not, you know, you can do as much as you want, you can work as hard as you want, but still it's going to manifest when it's going to manifest. But this is something that you are so keen on getting, you're so keen on having, you're so sure that it is yours already, that it doesn't matter how long it takes, you know, because you're going to be determined, you're going to be focused until you get it. So if it takes 1 year, if it takes 10 years, if it takes 2 months, if it takes a week, it doesn't matter. You know, you're going to be just as happy when you get it. And then the King of Swords. So some of you guys could be looking for financial assistance, going to a financial advisor. Some of you may need a lawyer. If this is, you know, if there was a marriage that had split, for some of you, there could have been one from the past. Or sorry, not from your past. There could be somebody in your life that, you know, you are splitting from, and you could be looking to see a lawyer. But for the most of you, I am just seeing this as, you know, seeing a financial advisor, seeking a financial advisor, wondering how you can expand your business, or just really like looking at your assets and knowing what it is that you have and where it is that you need to go. You know, you're really sitting down with somebody. This could even be your bookkeeper. You know, you could be doing your taxes. It's like you're really picking yourself up financially. Anything that you've been slacking on, you're really getting your shit together so that, you know, everything's together, and from then on, you just have to consistently keep up instead of having to keep up from all the previous years. Alright, and the Ace of Wands, so a brand new opportunity here. For some of you, this is an incoming message, a passionate message here, but I feel like this is an opportunity that is going to feel like it was handed to you from the divine. You're going to see, you know, you're going to be getting a lot of ideas, and these ideas have so much potential, and you're going to see how much potential. Yeah, 10 of Cups, this is beautiful, you guys. Or sorry, 10 of Pentacles, because we already had the 10 of Cups, so it's like, you are going to be emotionally balanced, and it looks like, you know, by the end of this week, I don't, you know, it's too quick for you to have this perfectly financial, you know, aspect, you know, this perfectly financial life play out, but by the end of this week, you're going to realize that the idea that you have, no matter how crazy it is, it's going to lead to this success or this new relationship. You're going to realize that there is something, there is a deeper meaning. You know, you're not even going to have to say words. It's like you're just going to have this deep understanding that whatever this is that comes in, or whatever it is that's in your life currently, is something that is going to be there forever, or someone that is going to be there forever. A very strong and stable foundation for you there. So yeah, that is a really good one. I really like this reading. I have Aries here for you guys. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with Leo. I have Scorpio energy as well. But yeah, so that is what I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did and you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below, so you guys can check that out. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. That is always greatly appreciated. I will see you guys next week. I love you so much. Bye.